What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got FUT Champ Highlights Part 2, and as you clearly can see on your screen, we did end on 15-0 in Part 1. Now, if you guys missed Part 1, trust me, it was quite interesting because we did actually mix up the team halfway through. This is the team we did end on, though. We had Robin, we got Gravison, and we got Clyde. But that right side, oh my god, it is beautiful. We didn't have that right side. I can't remember who exactly we had. I believe it was Mohr's right wing. I believe it was Alan's centre mid, and it was like Semedo right back. But after using Clyde in that right back position, I really can't go back to anyone else. But this is the team that we will be playing against at 15-0. Pretty decent team, right? A lot of 5-star skillers. Neymar into the inside, give it a little step over to get the acceleration boost. LAKEY towards the near post, and we are going to go for the easy finish. Now, there is only 2 players in this team, and I did mention this in part 1 as well. 2 players in my team that are tradable. Neymar and Lloris. Oh my god, Neymar. You can't be striking the ball like that and just allow it to be chill. But yeah, only 2 people are tradable, Neymar and Lloris. Every other person is untradeable, which is understandable because this account is the account I do all my reviews on. So I've done literally every SBC player possible on this account. So I'm going to have a lot of SBC players, and obviously you've got a variety on who I can actually use. Neymar on the ball, going to pass it to Robin. Robin's going to pass it to Mohr. I like how Mohr is actually stuck on side there. Usually what players do is just run offside in that situation, which I really despise. And yes, you are seeing, by the way, a Mohr's play on 5 chem. A lot of people question it because, you know, people tend to go, oh, 7 chem minimum. But for me personally, I tend to play players sometimes on 5 chemistry, and they still perform really well. I remember on my Road to Glory account, I played, I believe it was Inform Mane, and I think I played him on 4 chemistry, and I did it on live on stream, and the amount of people that asked me, how have you got Mane on full chemistry? How have you got Mane on 7 chem? And then they realized in my team, he was on 4 chem. They thought he was playing on 10 chem because of how good he actually felt in game. But yeah, I tend to play players really off chem time to time just because why not at the end of the day. For chemistry, I don't believe it's a myth. I believe it's 100%. It's just in some occasions, if the player is like insanely good already, they don't really need that chemistry boost to their game, you know? Either way, Neymar, gonna have the ball right here, gonna go for the few step overs into the angle, LAKEY to cancel, gonna give it to Aguero to Robin. Look at that little fake shot, that precise fake shot sends players the wrong way all the time, and it gives you an angle they can just go for the easy finishes towards the near post, towards their cross goals. Now Neymar on the ball, look at that, the guy, hey, I'm not sure how he was defending, but Clyde literally just ran straight past me. Thierry Henry in that centre mid position. Very questionable, I must admit, but I'm guessing he probably got him at like a baby icon pack. Either way, Neymar on the ball, just going to go for a little bridge. I don't do the bridge very often, but I must admit, I have been doing it a fair amount after the patch. Like, after the patch, it just kind of got a little bit, you know, a little bit dry, let's say, when going forward. So you kind of have to use the bridge to its full potential and try to get round players as fast as possible so you can make the game go as fast as possible. Either way, the guy does me dirty there, a little ball roll into a finesse shot. It is what it is. Neymar going to collect the ball here, little fake shot around the keeper, going to go for that near post finish. It's looking tough out here, boys. It is looking very tough. There is no way Bellerin does a clearance like that, and he goes onto the other side and has this opportunity right here. I screwed up. That is definitely my fault without a doubt. I saw the goal. I saw the guy literally go on a through ball, and yeah, I should have just covered that perfectly, but apparently I didn't. Either way, we kind of got a little bit rigged there. I feel like we should have scored an opportunity, but Neymar, he's not gonna sit here and say to himself, listen, I'm not gonna let this game go easy, okay? I'm gonna make this game as hard as possible for my opponent. So if you want the win, you earn it. And look at Neymar turning up on the big stage once again, making it 3-2. João Felix with the ball. I see that middle gap. Neymar, can you score once again? This guy, by the way, moving the keeper like there's no tomorrow. The amount of times he moved the keeper was ridiculous. But look at this. Red CR7, Dalglish, Renato Sanchez, Bruno Fernandes, Neymar. You obviously can on the right mid position as well. Absolutely insane team. That's a team that someone like a pro would have. Either way, Neymar gonna overlap it. Look at him, he gets stuck on the ball. It's perfect, a cross goal finish, and we are gonna score a goal. If you guys don't know how to do that tactic, I did that free kick tactic, I believe it was like a year ago now. It's still perfectly fine. It still works exactly how I showed it in the video. So go ahead and learn it, and you will score goals exactly like that. Either way, Robin is going to make it 2-0. Beautiful play just by passing down. You got Robin playing on the line right here. Nice little thick. I don't know why he committed. Double way into the middle to Mohr. Going to pass it one more to Neymar. You always have to play that extra pass, okay? A lot of players in the defensive line, they tend to kind of just sit there and panic every time someone's inside their box. But look at this. A guy with that team is rage quitting, and then we play this. Hullet, Cruyff, Blanc, Neymar. Give me a break. Give me a break. But I was sorting out my team, and then he rage quit. And I was sitting there like, wait, hold up a second. A person with that team and rage quitting? I was like, all right, I'll take it, I guess. But we matched the same guy. Remember the guy that literally had like, what, 3 games ago? The one with Thierry Henry in that midfield? This is the same guy. How often do you match the same person in the same weekend league? Not very often. Either way, Robin with the ball, going to pass it to Virgil. You don't really want Virgil in this situation. So I'm trying to do the most with him, trying to use his strength to his full potential. Going to give it to Neymar there. Look at that. That's beautiful. Calm and composed. I know for a fact how I've played this guy already. I know how he plays. I know he's going to panic when I'm inside his box. So you just have to take it very calm. Clive on the ball. Going to pass it to Neymar. Fake shot. Going to pass it. I should have took a touch. But are we going to get the goal? João Felix. Ball roll into the inside, fake shot, ball roll once again, get the angle towards the near post finish. This guy's all over the place when it comes down to defense, and he is going to end up rage quitting. Now we're going to match this guy. This guy's name is Jonesy, okay? Mbappe, Neymar, Marquinhos, JJ Okocha, you got Robin, you got N'Golo Kante, a very, very meta team without a doubt. João Felix on the ball, going to pass it straight through the defensive line. For me personally, it should not be going through. But I'll take the 2-star week foot finish of Robin. For me, Robin hasn't got a 2-star weak foot. I told you guys, I believe in the review as well. He has not got a 2-star weak foot. I shoot so many times on that weaker foot, and it always goes in. No matter what angle, it always goes in. Well, you're going to see the last game in this weekend league, and you might have to question it a little bit, trust me. Promise, João Felix, Dembele, and N'Golo Kante. Lahm. I haven't seen a Lahm in a very, very long time, to the point I even forgot he was in the game. But this guy plays beautiful football, well played, you really can't go against it. The extra pass for the wide open goal was literally perfect. Robin in the 31st minute, kind of get a little bit lucky, I must admit. Neymar to the ball to João Felix, and João Felix ends up missing that. A finesse shot, a wide open finesse shot, and it misses. No, come on. But look what he gives up. Neymar on the ball, gonna go for that ball roll, gonna go for the heel to heel. This guy, you know, I reckon he thought his goalkeeper like got it, so he kind of left it in a way. But yeah, obviously I go for the little heel to heels around the corners, and it's hard to the keeper to kind of stop that. Let's all be fair. Neymar on the ball, few step overs, cross goal finish. I understand the step overs are patched, okay? I understand. But the good thing about this, right, is the fact that, you know, time to time, you're not going to get someone going through straight towards you doing a step over. And I understand it does make the game slower. And I must admit, I am against it, right? For me personally, for my playstyle, I like to do a lot of skills, okay? As you clearly can see, I do skills pretty much every single goal you're seeing. Either way, Ronaldo, Puskas, Neymar, N'Golo Kante, Bruno Fernandes, Saint, another amazing team. But as I was saying, I do a lot of skills. You can clearly see that during my reviews, during my FUT Champ highlights. You can see so many skill moves get pulled out, right? Like, right there. Ball roll. Gonna have a calm ball roll again. Gonna go for probably a scoop turn to the outside. Extra pass to Neymar. Goal. There's always a skill move included with my attacks. And that's how I go forward, okay? But with these step overs being patched, it does make the game way, way slower. And it is going to make it way, way harder to actually go forward and attack. But then at the same time, it's going to make defense way, way easier. So what I'm expecting of this patch is games to end 0-0. Games to end 1-0. Games to end probably 2-0 max. So that is something you guys can expect. For me personally, I feel like the step overs should have been... By the way, great goal. He saw me move the keeper. But yeah, the step overs should have been patched after the bridge got patched. After the tackles got patched. After the interceptions got patched, you know? After the AI blocks got patched. That's when I feel like the step overs should have been patched. After all of those. Because it would have made life 10 times easier when going in for tackles, going in for interceptions, to the point where the step overs maybe could have got away with it a little bit. Because of how good the tackles could have been. Of how good the interceptions could have been, you know. Or how good the AI blocks, you know, got patched and stuff like that. But yeah, the step overs are clearly gone. I tried it plenty of times on the Road to Glory account, boys. And the step overs are gone. They really, really are. Like, there's no point of doing them anymore. It's so slow trying to get around corners and stuff, to the point where there's, you know, no point of kind of doing it, because you're just going to get intercepted or you're just going to get tackled, because you can't really get around the player too much. But look at João Felix absolutely ruining Virgil van Dijk's career. Like, my God, boys. But look at this, man. We're not playing easy teams, as you clearly can see. Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldo, Sanchez, Mbappe, and go... Sorry. But look at that red player pick clock. Like, what is that? N'Golo Kante, Marcus Rashford. Hello? Where's my luck like that? As you clearly could see there, Rio Ferdinand, I believe, got blocked off by CR7. So you could obviously argue that was kind of my fault a little bit, but for me personally, I feel like it was just very, very lucky on my opponent's side. But that's something I'm not going to be able to do anymore. The step overs round the corner, trying to catch people off guard. It's going to be tough to kind of break these guys down now. Neymar on the ball. Actually, we're going to give it to Robin. Oh, I remember this. Oh, this is terrible, boys. Look at this. I remember this. Oh my god, like, why don't you just hit it with your left foot? I understand, like, your 2-star weak foot, as I said previously, it's not really a 2-star weak foot, but just hit it on your left foot. Like, come on, man. Hit it across goal, left foot, and you should be good to go. Look at the luck, by the way. The guy literally reads me like a book, and I still get the bounce. The luck was with me, I must admit. The luck was with me. Gravenberch on the ball, going to give it to João Felix. João Felix on the ball, going to try to go for a little ball roll in. Quick pass. Neymar just going to take it very calm. What I saw there was he was controlling N'Golo Kante, and he wasn't controlling the centre-back. So I said to myself, he's most likely going to try to cover up because the centre-back's kind of covering down. So I'm going to go down and go for the easy finish. Another amazing team. George Best, Neymar. You really can't go against it. Mohr on the ball, plays a beautiful ball over to Neymar. Hill to hill, round the keeper, and we are going to get that wide open finish. Is this guy going to leave the game? Obviously, he's not. Virgil van Dijk going to go for that interception. Got very unlucky not to get it. Neymar to George Best. Neymar to, who's this? Aouar. Aouar over to Dembele. Boys. Excuse me? What is that pass? Like, there's no way he means that pass. And what I mean by that is the fact that he aimed it to Dembele, yes. But he didn't mean it in a way that he was going to hit it past 3 or 4 players. It's just not going to happen. But we do end up getting really lucky once again. And Fatty is going to score a goal in the 90th minute to win this game. I'm telling you, boys, the luck was with me. I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't, because it was. It clearly was, okay? And as you may know, this is obviously on Xbox and stuff like that. But there's some serious players on Xbox. There really is. But this team, they performed. You really can't go against it. They performed. They performed to their best. They performed how I wanted them to perform. And you just have to sit there and say congratulations to obviously the Neymars, to the Robins and stuff like that. Because without them, trust me, I would not be getting what I'm getting, okay? Because they're so good in this game. It's ridiculous. Either way, he's going to play a ball all the way through, by the way. One ball. You see me breaking down players, like right here, breaking down players with skill moves, breaking down players with the ability to do these skill moves to try to get round them, okay? And everyone's out here sitting here, just through balling it. One through ball, through my whole defensive line. It's an absolute embarrassment. Like, come on, bro. Like, how would these through balls not been patched yet? They barely lock onto the player. Great play once again. I kind of focused on moving a keeper there rather than just going in for a tackle, because I reckon if you slow that down, you could see me run away with Rio Ferdinand. Now, I could have actually turned around, gave it to Rio, and probably just gone for a little cheeky slide tackle. And we would have been okay, but I decided I wanted to move the keeper rather than just defending, and obviously I do deserve conceding. But we do go on the other side and we do make it 4-2. Neymar on the ball, just going to take it very calm. Going to go for the little dribbling right there. Once again, 2 step overs, near post finish. The guy, by the way, was moving a keeper like there was no tomorrow. Like, the team he had wasn't great. Let's all be fair, okay? But the guy playing behind that team, he was decent. He was very decent. Mbappe, that's the only person I have to, worry about a little bit on this team. Robin on the ball, João Felix on the ball, fake shot, through ball, straight for the gap, and we are going to give it to, I believe it's Fatty, and we are going to go for that cross-goal finish, and we are going to get a goal. Robin on the ball, going to go for that ball roll, few steppers into the inside, João Felix, scoop turn, give it to Neymar, near post finish once again. Now, I know a lot of people are sitting there saying to themselves, you use a lot of these step overs, don't you? And because of the step overs are obviously patched now, how are you going to perform? Are you going to be one of those players that you are going to struggle and stuff like that? Well, on PC, aka our Road to Glory account, the patch was already out. So I did end up playing 30 games on the Road to Glory account as well on the new patch. And guess what we got? We got a 29-1 with a DC, which means we also got top 200 on that account as well. So expect tomorrow to have 2 times top 200 rewards for obviously the FUT Channel rewards video. It's going to be interesting to see because obviously we don't know team of the week out. Oh my god. I don't remember this team. Cantona, CR7, Gerrard, Renato Sanchez, Neymar, Grincha. I don't even remember this team. Deadass, I don't remember this team. I don't remember playing him, but it is what it is. Neymar the ball, going to obviously try to get around him. Give it to Fatty. Go for that near post finish. Oh my god, look how bad that shot was. Joao Felix going to give it to Neymar. Neymar on the ball, just going to take it very calm, step over into the open space. This guy's Kimpembe, by the way, was really good. I was kind of surprised on how good he was. Look at that, though. Oh, my God. EA. EA. Stop it. Honestly, stop it. Joao Felix to Robin. Robin going to go for that ball roll. A few step-ups into the inside. Ball roll once again. Going to give it to Felix. Really nice double. Oh, stop it. Felix, I'm telling you boys, Felix got subbed on for Mohr in that cam position, and oh my god, did he turn up. Look at this though. What is happening? Is this game really going to end 1-0? Like, the amount of chance, you haven't seen a single guy getting more chances than me right here. Look at this. That should be a penalty. Apparently he goes straight through him. Doesn't matter. Robin on the ball. Nah, boys. Nah, like, what is happening? Seriously, what is happening? But that is going to be it for FUT Champ Highlights Part 2, boys. And that is going to be our... Hold up a second. Hold up a second. There you go. That is going to be our 30-0, and it is going to be 50th in the world, not 44. We was 44 at the current time, but we did end on 50th in the world. I'm not sure what we ended on our Road to Glory account, but as I said, 29-1 on the other account with a DC. It's always going to be one of those ones where it's tough to take the DC, but it is what it is. But we are going to get a 30-0 on Xbox with the team you saw on your screen. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.